Right, everybody's live.
Ah.
Woohoo!
Roar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
People see me. Hi.
How's it look, chat?
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Huh?
Does it look swag?
I haven't looked at your actual Twitch yet to see how it actually looks. Let's go and look at it real quick. But welcome, everybody, to Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, there's an ad. Fuck you, ad.
Yeah, F you ad.
How do you know when an ad is rolling?
That's the great part. You
usually
don't.
tells you.
Then how did you know?
I went to your stream to look at your overlay.
Oh, you were on mine?
Yes.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
I just changed my follow sound. Quick, did you hear it? It was a B. Did it work for you?
No, you were muted. I didn't hear it.
What? No, I'm asking chat.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm technically there, so.
You heard it? Okay, good.
But yes, welcome everybody. Today we'll be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We are playing with a bunch of people who have not played the game, including myself. The only person who's played the game is that one down there, Cherri. Which is the funny thing, because she's the only one of us that doesn't regularly play horror games.
Well, I played it because it's a lot like Higurashi.
Hey, so why is my chat not working?
What do you mean, why is your chat? No, it's working for me. I see everybody.
Again.
You mean
Vyrtue just followed you.
Thank you for the follow.
No problem.
All right.
No, I meant like on my stream. It's all
Yeah,
good
you
though.
meant
I
on
think
your
it's
stream
good.
thing. Have you
Okay.
tried in OBS? Have you tried
go.
refreshing?
I just didn't.
TV?
That's okay.
She's got it. All
I
right.
used like a
Yay.
browser extension and I didn't have it turned on because I'm a little bit. I was worried about the avatars.
Oh, it's frozen on my
They're
screen.
so
Hold on
cute.
1 second.
It's so worth
There you
it.
go. Yeah.
1 second. It's frozen on my stream, I think.
What's frozen?
The game. Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
don't
pull
like
it
that
down
when
to.
I hover it, you can see.
I'm gonna pull it to the window, so it's gonna shrink on your screen. By the way, and it's showing Discord on mine.
No, you're messing up my stream.
Ah, Discord, go away, Discord. Jesus.
I can't believe you're showing all our private chats. Now we're gonna be
No.
we're gonna be in so much trouble. We're gonna be canceled. Oh
We're
god.
gonna get canceled again.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled.
No.
Oh.
No, it looks like
pull
your
out the template.
looks like your
Yeah.
chat's
On
good. So I'm
my
gonna keep it like
Google
this
Doc.
because it seems like it's working like this. So
Okay.
Yeah, the way I have it is good.
all right, please enter your name.
Enter your name.
Actually, I probably don't need the Orgo. Just go with Orgo.
Orgo.
Yeah. Orgo.
Okay, I can lock this. Oh,
Hey,
my avatars are
you want
blocking
me
the
to be
chat.
saying, right?
Oh no,
Hey.
guys.
What happened?
The avatars are matching blocking the text.
The text.
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh,
what
You
you
can,
could
move
do
us,
there.
you can move us around.
Can I move the text box around? Probably not.
No, I mean the us the little.
Okay, guys,
Little
don't look
guys.
at what I'm doing. Pretend I'm not doing this.
We're
Pretend like you
probably gonna be
can't
best off
see.
actually off the screen.
You
But
could put us like underneath the chat or
Yeah.
just
so
down at the
cute.
bottom.
I know, but there's gonna be a lot of like pictures up there that people are gonna want to see. So yeah, that's probably
they're
a
the
better
least
spot.
Important.
Yeah, you want to put us down.
Guys,
yeah,
pretend like no. What are you talking about? Pretend like you can't see I'm moving it.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm not looking at your stream at all. I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just a little guy.
Just
All right.
Does that look good?
Yes.
Hi, Yeet. Welcome to the
Oh, I dropped
stream.
my phone, guys.
Okay. So I heard her say hey. So let's go.
Hi.
I see an
I thought that was
annoying
so
girl
cool.
running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any tension she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her.
Yeah.
You know the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today? But it just goes to... oh my god. But it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Well, that's a face.
Slipped again. But I caught you this time.
Line.
It's your line.
Oh, it is my line. Hello. I wasn't used to that. I saw the thing pop up, but I didn't read the name. Maybe, but only... Maybe,
Get
but
good
only...
at reading, Orgo.
I stink at reading. We're going to find that out very quickly. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. That's so mean, Orgo.
Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're in a couple of something. That'd be gross.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it into to be as mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets are becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Orgo, have you decided on a club yet to join yet? Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. A club?
Blah, blah, blah.
I already told you I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of the many conversations we were dismissively going along with whenever she was going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hello, Neko. Welcome to the stream.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
She's reading me like a book.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
The fuck is a NEET?
Somebody who doesn't leave their house.
Oh, okay.
It's actually short for something. Let me double check.
Yeah, like there's a specific word, but it's more or less somebody who doesn't like leave their house, and usually they're shut in, basically.
Oh.
You trust me, right?
So based off of Wikipedia, it's an acronym for not in education, employment, or training.
Mm-hmm.
Not employed or seeking employment. Not employed or seeking employment.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look into a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
I just said no promises. Deaf fucking. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Hey.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. Before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
What a kind and innocent story. I know, it's all so sweet. Sweet and sugary. Know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There is no way I am going to your club.
Meanie.
I could never join a club that would have somebody like me as a member. That is an old man joke if there ever was one. Sayori, the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Blech. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member.
Oh, Sayori.
Ah.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of a airhead or if she's so cunning that as she had planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
I'm only doing this for food. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
It's here.
$20 to stop by. Might as well make some money off of her. I told you don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. There you go, B.
Am I muted?
You're not now.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Orgo. What a nice surprise.
Oh, that is going to be unpleasant later on.
Welcome to the club. What do you mean? I'm just
Oh, don't
I'm
worry
just girl
about
3.
it.
What are you talking about? I'm just girl 3.
All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of chicks. Oh, all right. It's full of incredibly cute
Well,
girls. Okay.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Oh, good. Anytime I post a clip, it's gonna ban me from B's stream.
Ha 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 ha.
Oopsies. Where's my mods?
Don't worry about it. I don't do too many clips, so sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made me a cupcake, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Natsuki is...
Although that's not really a high bar.
Natsuki is the best. She can cook. The others are useless.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already knew Monica, is that right?
Oh, sorry. That's right. It's great to see you again, Orgo.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Sit down, Orgo. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Only Monica. Oh.
I'll get the cupcakes.
It's not only. What the fuck? Never mind.
It's just Monica.
Just
Monica.
Just, thank you.
Need them, so I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Is that coming out on my microphone? No. Okay.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, and tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
A what?
A what?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. And the animators couldn't make them. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Orgo, are you complaining about a free game over here?
You know what? Fair. I should shut my mouth, huh?
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Yeah, Sayori, stop overestimating yourself.
What do you know? Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful and already managed to get icing on her face.
Mm.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Gee.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Gee.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Eddie Crocker. This is good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Okay.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
For you or anything.
Yeah. I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Oh, well, but not for you, dummy.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was forced. Oh. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I think Fern did Yuri when we did this. I don't know who Fern is. I'm assuming you do, B.
Yeah, I do.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate team last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Was really a great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement. Oh, then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everybody enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Orgo, what kinds of things do you like to read?
I'm going to keep a comment to myself. Certainly nothing in the 18th. Now, anyway, considering how little of these I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. A manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Sad smile? Whatever. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes
No,
on,
this is
clearly
weird, it's me.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
Careful, she's gonna make you read the Silmarillion? I don't know what that is.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh, you're gonna love this then.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Foreshadowing.
Aha.
Ah, I read a horror book once.
I read a horror book
Once.
once.
I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Or someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
For the love of.
It's horror.
Oh? Why's that?
I just.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
I get it. I'm ugly. I'm a horror show. Awful person.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Okay, so I gotta remember this, don't I?
You can remember anything you want.
What?
Eh, Cute things, horror.
Idea.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
I didn't pick that up.
Don't say it out loud.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you just do is as cute as you are.
I feel like she's giving her head pats at the moment. Okay. Every time I say something, it ends up happening. I should just continue the game and not say anything. Sayori sides up and get behind Sayori and puts her... Oh my god. Sayori sides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I knew that wasn't gonna pick up. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
What? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident in a writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh, okay. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I think that's what that said before I clicked it. Oh, there we go. Never mind. So apparently the right click button actually removes the thing, but doesn't actually skip the dialogue. Interesting. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. There we go.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Hmm?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Orgo?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
I don't like any of you. Oh. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls look at me with dejected eyes.
But
I made you cupcakes.
Sorry, I thought.
Orgo.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed... How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Oh no, my hormones.
That is writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay, yeah, it is his hormones. Okay. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
They all want me. In their club. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
He really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just cared for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monaco looks over at me once more.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Orgo,
okay.
I look forward to... Sorry?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Orgo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Sorry, I had to shut the window. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monaco with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel my anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue their chit-chat, and Yuri and Natsuki come clean up their food.
Orgo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah.
I just stabbed myself.
Don't do that. With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. Wanted to say something, but I know I can't. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day at school within the literature club? What do you think? Jesus. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of the girls. All right.
Hormones.
I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, gameplay. Okay.
Write a poem.
Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen if whoever likes your poem the most.
So pick your poison. What things do you want to think? Who do you think?
I guess it's whoever I'm going for then.
Yeah. Who do you
Pain.
think?
Unending pain.
Thank you, Monica sees you for the follow.
Wow, what a
You got a
coincidence!
follow from
Hi, Monica. How you doing? How strange is that?
I've actually heard of that.
foreseen this coming.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't happened to be yet, but okay. Okay, so what do I want here? Who do I want to try to impress? I guess it doesn't matter in the end.
Say nice stuff for Natsuki.
That's spoilers, man.
Hey, hi, Monica. Nice stuff. Okay, so we'll go with death. Oh. Fun.
It looks like you're trying to vie for Sayori.
Thank you for the follow. Meow. Agonizing.
Agonizing is something. Okay.
Misery.
Oh, I'm staying cute. I was told to stay
Why?
cute.
That's so lame.
Misery.
I should have gone with dark. Oh well.
It's not too late. You're only halfway through.
Fair enough.
Tragedy! Misfortune!
No, if you mix it up, you get... I don't want to mix it up. Again, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
No, it totally matters.
Every
It
choice you
100%
make
matters.
matters.
Oh, well,
Every
there you
poll
go.
you write matters.
Bruh.
Unstable. Cheeks!
Cheeks.
Climax.
Climax.
Sticky.
Sticky. These words are starting to get a little more risque, huh?
Lust.
Lust.
Dang, these words be weird, yo.
Hi again, Orgo.
Cheeks, climax, and sticky, a mythical word pulls. Wait, 3, 2, 1.
Forget bouncy.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Orgo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
No, I didn't.
And last year, too.
God, you're also annoying.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
She just wants what's best for you. Who, Monica or Sayori? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Orgo always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
What if I'm not having fun?
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is always so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
You and Orko could be good friends too.
Why does Yuri look like she's like 6 feet tall compared to everybody else?
She is 6 feet tall. She's
Is
a
she?
tall girl.
Oh,
I don't know. She's tall.
She's
Hold on.
tall.
Let her be tall.
Sayori. I think they have the heights listed
She's-
somewhere. I'm curious.
She's the epitome of tall, shy girl.
Very 7'8" in lore.
I would make a giant Gonzalez joke, but I'm the only one here that would get that, so.
I made that up, he says.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. She's 5'5", by the way, so. If anyone was actually curious.
Taller than me.
Almost taller than me.
Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
No way is she 5'5". She can dunk on everybody. Look at her.
She is so much bigger than them.
Don't be shy.
I
Well,
think
how tall are the other girls?
yeah, I
anyway?
think Monika's the only one that's like equal height. I think both Sayori and Natsuki are supposed to be tiny.
Mhm.
She was the tallest, like, back when it showed all of them at normal height, like, next to each other.
Mhm.
It's really nothing.
Monika's 5'3". Sayori. Oh, they didn't give a specific height. And Natsuki is 4'11".
So like, that's like an inch is like a pretty big difference. for
Yes.
people, so,
So that's why she looks like
yeah.
she can, quote, dunk on everybody. She was held back 3 years in a row. What is it? Got distracted.
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri hands me her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Kama Sutra?
So I picked out a book
What's
that
wrong
I
with
thought
you?
you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. At least it's not a bookmark woven from hair that she pulled out of the shower drain again. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a Cherri conversation in the corner. Cherri. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. Oop, shit. There you go.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance. Sorry, hold on. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't really solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sorry, Neko. Natsuki, get the bong. It's time to brainstorm.
It's the bomb.
Sayori is taking this really seriously. Yeah, she just pulled out old Betsy. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Again?
Good thinking! Natsuki would love to do that.
Ha, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Huh. Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I used up all my energy thinking of how we need to get people to come to our event.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and... Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! Actually, that's perfect right there. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does that school even have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
If so, I really want to join it, because I would love a school that had a napping club.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monaco overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me, but better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Please give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Where?
Across your forehead. They did it when you were passed out. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
God, you are dumb. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out everywhere. All around here. Whatever. Works the same. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
Tell her she looks tired. She'll love it. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Stain, not strain. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even recognize your blazer buttoned up? Keep your blazer buttoned up. Where the fuck did I read recognize? Jesus Christ.
Guys, Orgo really can't read. For real,
Apparently
for real.
not.
Flip it.
The literature club is perfect for you. This
Good,
is
I'll
the
learn a
time
lot
to
of words.
learn how to read.
I'll learn a lot of words today.
Perfect.
Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Whoa, low blow.
Eh. That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I starting to button her blazer from the bottom. No, you're doing it wrong. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
Aw. What is? Dress better or die alone.
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The butt might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Don't you dare call me fat.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Oh, so you got fat. Okay.
I told you not to call me fat.
If you ever buttoned it, you wouldn't have noticed. You would have. Start that over. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
That's why I didn't make the joke, because I knew she was gonna say something like that. Shh. Say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
It's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Yeah, because that would require us drawing another character model. Can't have that.
Can't have that. we gave this for the all amount of free, so
You'll get your one character model and like it.
yeah.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Yeah, if you cut the top of your shirt and show a little. Anyway, why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway.
Take the hint.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh?
They're having their own little moment in a classroom with 3 other people in it. I'm pretty sure they all can overhear and see all of this happening.
Yes. Why are you playing with her shirt? Creep, do that in your own time.
Weirdo.
If I didn't say anything embarrassing,
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
no. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Natsuki seething in the corner. Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are of taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Wink.
Yeah. You do it again, doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Only not really.
Wink.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Oh, thank you, Monica. You saved me.
Okay, everyone, I totally wasn't watching from the corner or anything like that.
Huh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same.
I just wrote a bunch of words down together. I don't think it's actually.
Yeah, no, mine sucks.
poem.
I didn't choose like bouncy or climax or death. Mine's gonna be awful. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Awoo.
Ah, woo.
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook. Oof. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Well, I made
your
it cute,
poison.
so I guess Natsuki is going to be the first one. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her first.
Mwah.
Huh?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ugh.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when I was writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
I'd be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and maybe go, ha, well, it's not like it's great, but I can show you what real literature looks like.
Nailed it first try.
Then you went and ruined it.
Well, if you pay attention to the dialogue, it wasn't hard, but...
I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh.
You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you?
No, I'm
I
not.
already told you that. So you don't get to go around and announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
No, I'm as oblivious as fuck. Trust me. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if this is a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly,
Oh.
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, and people can try, but that's about it.
That was awful. Click outside the poem area to continue.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Fair enough. Liar. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even try to take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for everyone to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set it for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose.
Right.
It helps bring out the feeling of the last line.
On purpose. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the... You didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh, so I do have to show it to everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Man, you're just making me work for it today. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Probably should have.
Orgo.
Eh?
I love it.
My savage? My I am
Oh,
sorry.
it's Sage!
Sage, okay. My Sage. Welcome to the stream. This seems like a wholesome game. So far, it's been great. It's been
Yes,
nice.
nothing will go wrong.
Nice and sweet. I think my teeth hurt. So sweet.
Yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Oh,
I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Vyrtue is voicing Monica, by the way.
What? I'm just girl 3? What are you talking about?
Sayori. Just got back from a road trip. Nice. Where'd you go? Oh, you must be seriously overreacting. Monica is voicing Vyrtue. I'm not a good writer at all. Kansas. Ooh. I hear that is very flat. Went to a lot of nerd shops. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
So you would have liked whatever I wrote down on the paper, wouldn't you have?
Nuh-uh.
I could have just wrote the words "she's not reading this" over and over again. You probably would have still liked it. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion will be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you a lot better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Orgo poem.
It's a Orgo poem. I guess it didn't factor in if I started my name with a vowel.
And that's what makes it feel extra special.
Show her Natsuki's poem and say it's yours. Let's catch this liar.
Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
No, you're weird. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in this club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Orgo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
I like girls.
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
All right, I'm gonna hold you on that then.
Yay! Responsibility! Anyway, now you'll read my poem too, right?
Sayori with responsibility scares me.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Why did she write that at the end? Sayori. This is just a guess, but you used AI, didn't you? No. Did you wait until the morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs on toast.
Even though you were late for school.
I ran with it in my mouth. Anyway, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. The next time I won't...
Next time, I won't forget.
Sorry, I could read your mind there for a second.
Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. All right. All right, B, you're up. You're gonna hate this. Yuri just stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
How do you forget that? It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
This is garbage.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Dang, bad.
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Huh. So it's that bad, huh?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes as we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Or what were you saying, rather?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor really totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds more like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
I read that as based first.
That base. That
Based how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be
She's
talking
so
about people
based,
like
guys.
that. Sorry.
Yuri throwing shade this early in the game. Wow.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Or Natsuki. Keep adding an A to her name. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do.
I'd love to share my thoughts and the process behind it. Yuri smiles
That was
dreaming.
my line.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry. Yuri smiles
Stop
dreamingly.
reading other people's lines,
Sorry!
Orgo.
I gotta read the person's name that pops up. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if to share the as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Jesus Christ. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't that supposed to be a literature club? Oh, I can't even read that. Do you want to read this,
Am I
B?
reading this?
Yeah.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
I know, you write in cursive. Who does that anymore?
Exactly. I mean, I've given up on friggin' lowercase letters at this point. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't really read script that often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Mm-hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Orgo.
Really? I must have totally missed that point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
I heard my dogs through your mic.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
And now, Monica.
Hi, Orgo. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better at just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Orgo. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Hmm? You sure you're not reading into that too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, it's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
You're creepy.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall.
Jesus,
She
it's long.
couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun.
Oop.
But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up for later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
With this language.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute?
I don't even remember her poem at this point.
Oh no.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? Oh. Yeah, I'm just butting into your conversation. Don't worry about me.
You mean you have to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't really come out as nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple
If I was looking suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Orgo did too. So based on that, I'll give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Orgo liked my poem too, you know.
I was just being nice.
Bruh. He even told me he'd specify it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh,
She's still not taller than her.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Huh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Orgo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Please, lady, you're both terrible.
Oh my god.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Orgo started showing up.
Excuse you?
Natsuki!
I was unaware breasts work that way.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Orgo. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Orgo.
Haikus are the best.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Orgo?
Drag me into this.
Well?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... No! I didn't say that. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Yeah, you know, help. But Yuri's expression is so defensiveless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Hey?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Orgo.
Now I'm dragging you into this.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
See what it's like?
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri about what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Oh no.
Excuse? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Sayori, that's not helping.
Just to put the record out there, you know?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Uh,
Not at all gonna make the guy in the room feel uncomfortable. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So that is why Sayori is the vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. Get herself hurt.
Yes. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
You don't want your stomach to do that when someone smiles at you. That's suspicious.
Damn it. Hold on one second. I'm stumbling here. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says.
Are you stumbling because of the knot in your stomach?
No, I'm
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was going to answer you truthfully for some bizarre reason. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
it was a lot of fun. Also, the worst thing that we could have done. Everybody got mad at each other.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was all right. Well, mostly.
Orgo, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with newfound determination.
Oh. I can't believe you have determination in your pants.
What?
What? Are you ready to walk home?
Not after you said that. We need to stop and discuss this. Sure, let's go. Oh, shit. Sayori beams at me. I'm assuming that's what she said, so...
I think there is a history, so I wonder if you can look at the chat history that way. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's exactly what she said. Okay. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Oh, they're awful. Oh, no, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they're good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Orgo, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. And maybe more than friends. Anyway.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
I wanna be more than friends.
Yes, I wanna get... I'm not gonna say it. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
I was using your club as a dating...
Yes, I was sick of swiping right, so I just decided to try the IRL stuff. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I think we should save here.
I was
and
going to say, this
continue
seems like
for
a pretty
next
good
week.
spot. Save.
Because I am starting to have trouble keeping my eyes open. Because I am tired.
Yes, I know. You have to,
I have to get up at 4 in the morning.
Yes. Good going on the harem. So, yeah. I guess we, don't know if we're going to be able to make it next week, because I will be, camping. I mean, I'll be coming back on Saturdays, but I don't know exactly when, so. But if I am around, I'll figure that one out. This was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do the next one definitely next week if I can, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what
I'll
happens.
try to make time for it too.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun being Monica. Or is Monica being me?
I
And I like that Orgo's newest follower is Monica Seaview. It's great.
Yes, and it's probably going to be that for a while too, because I don't get too many followers. At least I hope it's like that for a while. Vyrtue, please come back to us. The Monica sees you, by the way. I don't know if B knows this, but there is a bot basically on Twitch that finds people streaming Doki Doki Literature Club and then will follow them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, that's.
I kind of knew.
And she does one reply in the chat, and that's
Yep.
it.
Yep. I knew about it. I knew about it, but I actually had forgotten about it until she started following me. So. But anyways, that'll be it. I'll be back tomorrow here with some more Resident Evil. So be sure to check that out. Until then, have a good night, all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for having us.